Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Come on, win the money.
I gotta make y'all laugh?
Yeah.
Okay, I win that.
You win $80.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm just here for a boyfriend.
So why'd you come here?
Because one of y'all are gonna be my boyfriend.
You know you're like the fifth person to sit down and say that? I'm already taking this.
She told a bad pickup line and got rejected all in the same video? It's gonna take her a while to recover from this.
I have a really weird request.
Okay.
Would you want to go get coffee with me?
Sorry, nah, I'm all good. Yeah, get him. What you want?
All right. Well, have a good day, guys.
Don't ever ask that.
Excuse me. I have a kind of a weird request.
No, thank you. Bye.
Have a good day.
This woman really outdid herself with how awkward that was. Those guys wanted nothing to do with her.
If I went missing for 15 years and you got remarried in that time, but then I came back, would you leave the person you're now married to for me because I'm back?
But why would you be marrying someone for 15 years? You're married to me now.
Listen with your ears. If I went missing for 15 years and you got remarried, but then I came back after 15 years, would you leave that person you're now with for me?
No,
What do you mean, would you?
why would I leave someone? If you weren't around for 15 years and then come back on the scene, I was with someone else, why would I leave them to get back with you?
Because I was missing, that ain't my fault.
Yeah?
You wouldn't even spend 15 years looking for me.
Jen, do I look like Maddie McCann's parents? I wouldn't spend 15 minutes looking for you, let alone 15 years.
You're bang out of order, you are.
Bang out of order, Jen. If you went
You wouldn't even look for me for 15 minutes, I'm your wife.
I'll be booking a taxi in that time and getting me aftershave on the pub.
You're sick in the head.
Ma'am, be real. You'd probably do the same thing, so don't be judging him.
Hi, I have a question for you. Do you mind? Do you speak English?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Hinedi.
Jules.
Hi, I have a question for you. It's a little weird. Do I look like your type?
Like my type?
Yeah. Be honest, I can handle it.
Sorry.
No?
No, not exactly. No.
What about you? What's your name?
Emanuele.
Hi, Emmanuel.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Hinedi.
Sorry?
Do I look like your type?
Not really.
Oh, what is your type?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, that is a shame. Bye.
Hello.
Their types are probably women who don't go around asking random men dating questions with their cameras in their hands.
Excuse me? Stop right there. I'm calling the police. You just stole my heart. Can I get your number? I got you there for a second, though. That was, yeah, okay.
Jeesh, does she really think that's gonna work? She literally has him scared, not flustered.
Excuse me, do you want some free bread?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah, you see, if you were to take my number, yeah, you wouldn't have to buy bread anymore because you'd have your own personal little yeast factory on speed dial.
Oh my god. Oh god, that's disgusting.
Okay, looks like I've come in on gay day.
So he's gay for being offended by your disgusting joke? Something's not adding up here.
Order for Jerry?
Jerry? Jerry. Pineapple? Reedy? Pineapple. I called you, I texted you, I emailed you, you don't answer.
Okay, well, you know why?
Why?
Because it's
Tell me why, tell me why.
It's
Because you
over.
want your
Hey, what the
you want your pizza? That's you just looking for your pizza? Reedy?
Yeah,
Reedy?
you really had to get a job where I like my pizza?
Yeah.
Wow, this is extreme. He should keep this video just so that he can show it to all of her future employers.
Talking about you need $20,000. You don't, man, you ain't $20,000 material.
Is that too small? Should I increase it? Do you think I
Man,
should
increase what? Increase the what?
the $20,000?
You ain't, look, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my mother fist across your goddamn face. That's what's about to get increased. Cause your strong mouth, you finna off. Your in the teeth. I don't understand that, right? And you getting on this, or you getting on this asking for galaxies, and you don't got no.
Galaxy is just $15.
Look, listen, I don't know what the saying, but all I know, you ain't getting a mother. And look, I tell you this right here.
Let me see your level.
What you mean, see my level? Girl, what my level got to do with anything? Girl, I ain't no mother.
I want to know if you'll be able to send me galaxy.
Oh, baby, I can send you a galaxy. I can send you hey, listen, I can send you a galaxy, but I can send you a tennis first. Matter of fact, I'm about to call immigration. That's what the I'm finna do. Cause your motherfucking damn it, hard-working U.S. citizens out there motherfucking money, and your bitch need to speak English. You dumb bazooka bullet head. You need a
Yeah, she definitely needs that dentist, and probably a job too.
You look like you would have an own, with all due respect.
Why are you so mad?
Someone said I look like I have an only.
Oh, that's like me, right?
Ah, bro.
I don't know about your vibe. Something's off about you.
Why? What the f is wrong?
Yeah, something tells me he might be right.
Your work is what again?
Viva Max, artist.
Sorry, I didn't hear that earlier. I'm so sorry. I would pop my balloon. Yeah.
Why did you decide to pop your balloon?
You know, I respect what everyone does for work, but I think for me it'd be a little bit hard just because like my family's very traditional, like my Filipino side, and I think they would kind of, you know, have something to say about it. As much as I would enjoy getting to know you and everything else, I think that would be a hard thing to get by, just also because of the nature of the work. Obviously, you'd be working with other guys as well. I don't know in depth about everything there, but I saw.
Where daw?
Hindi ako nagulat.
Do you usually get that
yeah.
from guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Maybe next time you should reconsider your career before going on a dating show.
So what you're saying is that he was right. Right? Am I tripping?
She really went out and proved her ex right. Pretty ironic if you ask me.
Sat in the car and there's a boy next to me in the car who looks like the same age as me, so I'm gonna knock on the window and ask if he wants to have a race. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it. Hi. Sorry, I just wondered, did you want to have a race?
A race?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no, because I'm going to shoot off back to work.
Oh, okay, no problem. Have a nice day at work. Quick, put the window back up. Oh my god, quick, drive away. Quick, drive away. Oh, why did that one? That made me cringe a little bit, but I did it. Shall I ask someone else as well? Okay, shall I ask him in the van? Hello, I wondered if you wanted a race.
A race?
Yeah?
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Okay, no problem. Have a good day. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna drive off and wave. He's laughing to himself. Oh, doing scary things is so rewarding. Obviously beforehand dead scary, but then once you've done it, it just feels so liberating. You really are so much more resilient than you think. You've just got to do it. Do it nervous, do it scared. You'll feel really good afterwards and it'll build your confidence. That's so funny.
You find stuff like this is rewarding? All you're doing is making a fool out of yourself online and in public.
You say you're a professional debater and then you immediately get fired up when somebody doesn't agree with you or when something isn't making complete sense. When you haven't let somebody complete their point.
Listen.
No, you listen to me.
How much more time do I need to let you talk? I barely said anything to you. So listen.
You're telling me to listen in the middle of my statement.
Yeah, so listen. When you say Mr. Professional Debater, here's me, Mr. Professionally Debating.
But
if you're so stupid, you don't understand men are stronger than women, you're not worth debating. You're not smart enough to have the conversation. Just sit there. It's like, it's crazy to me. Why would I need to debate with you that the sky is blue or that there's clouds or that? Why would I debate those things?
You chose to come on the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't come on the podcast to choose to debate with a clown. Doesn't know that men are stronger than women. Who would ever dispute that?
Just sit back, relax,
I have been.
But we could have just ended the conversation.
I haven't been doing this, but you deserve it.
At this point, it'd be pointless to fight back. After all, you can't argue with a brick wall. To be brutally honest, I don't think a bike would even be able to hold her up.
What is the best advice your dad ever gave you?
If a man cannot afford your bills, you need to find a job, not another man.
This is why you should always find a woman who has a father figure in her life, so that she can learn valuable lessons like this.
Yo, excuse me, brunette, walking right in front of me. My friend right here thinks you're so cute.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So where are you going?
Going to my girlfriend's place.
Oh my god!
Some shots are better left unattempted. This was one of them.
My name doesn't start with R. Is that for another girl? We are over. What? Are you being serious right now? What?
I mean, at least he gave her a going away present, sort of.
When I say this, stop telling these men about the trauma that you went through in your past relationships. Stop telling them about your trauma, period.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you totally. Because we don't give a quite frankly, you were supposed to be healed before you even came to me. It's no reason for you to be out on the dating market if you still have trauma that you have dealt with, and you need a psychiatrist, psychologist, or whatever kind of ologist you need. And of course, we're not qualified for that. And how about you tell women to stop going out looking for new and they haven't got over the old. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's some pretty solid advice right there. You have to get rid of the old to bring in the new.
You guys, this guy that I used to talk to, we probably haven't hung out in like 2 years, okay? He sent me one of the videos that I posted with a laughing emoji underneath it, and I was with my friend. I was like, look who just texted me. I was like, they just always come crawling back, don't they? They never do, but I thought one of them was at this point, so I was feeling myself. So I responded, and I was like, oh, I guess you forgot how funny I was, did you? Which I was super proud of that response, right? He writes back, he says like, ha, you came up on my girlfriend's feed and she sent this to me. We definitely want to come check a show. Hope all is well. My friend was like, what did he say? What did he say? I was like, he hasn't responded, but I think I'm gonna just tell him we're better off as friends.
Ouch, that didn't end how she thought it would, but maybe they'll still go to her show.
You do photography?
Yeah, I dabble.
Oh, you dabble?
Yeah.
No.
So.
Yeah, so we just filming and stuff.
Very cool.
Prince? No. Too bad. No. Okay. Y'all enjoy yourself. He said no. I tried.
I think he respects himself a little too much to take that any further.
So stupid. Oh my gosh. And the worst part is they be dead serious. They would never allow a man to do what they do, but they do it. This goes for men too, bro. If you're a man, but your girl can't be something's wrong with you, bro. Like, stop. That's the definition of being a hypocrite. I done seen a clip of a girl talking about how she could never be with a man that does OF. Fair, right? Fairs. She's an OF girl. She be all up and down on that site, but she said her man can never do that because that's a girl's job. What? What? He was like, work at a bank, do construction or something. Like, what are you doing OF for? He's like, so if you came across a man that was perfect for you, but he does exactly what you do, just a male version, it would be a no. She's like, yeah, I could never do that.
Being a hypocrite will be the biggest roadblock when it comes to finding the right partner. They'll realize that eventually.
Wait, what you mean?
I feel I'm tired of y'all. Like, y'all think being toxic is cute, annoying to a over that. Go get a hold. I'm just saying. You said that's your ex. It's your ex for a reason. Bro probably was tired of your little. Any up with you, he a soldier.
Sounds like someone had to be honest with her. Being toxic is just straight up annoying.
This is not a drill. I somehow secured a date with the guy I've ever seen in my...
I guess it really was too good to be true, eh?
We go into the gym every day because their ex made them realize that don't really love you. They just love what you could do for them.
I love you for you.
No, the wouldn't.
Let me prove it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't.
The reality is just that not every woman you date will genuinely have your best interests in mind.
Yeah, maybe back in like the 15 to 1800s. Because back then, food scarcity was an issue. And if you were fat, that meant you were eating good, which also meant that you had money. But you know, times change, people change, society changes. Beauty standards change. So right now, I mean, fat's just not desirable to most people.
Lady, just get with the times and start working out.
Getting back together. If you just broke up today, she talks to another dude the next morning, is game over? You wouldn't get back with her?
Yeah, 100%. I would just think that she's like chatting to other guys the whole time to get with someone else. She's probably breaking up with me to get with this person.
Yeah, that just seems too convenient. I reckon he's pretty much spot on with this one.
You know why I'm sad. You don't deserve your sadness. I promise you. So why do I feel sad then? Oh no, I just she letting this stupid breakup get to her, man.
What breakup? Y'all won't even together. You delusional. Unless I know something, I don't know something. When the hashtag
I really liked him.
You hear that track? You don't even know him for real. If you want to get to know Max's girlfriend, then you get to know some real inside trader knowledge. Get out of Delulu, mama. You're a Grace Hunter. What are you talking?
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
My Shayla.
Sounds like he's the only one with a working brain in this just ridiculous situation.
Would you rather $100 or to go on a date with me? You don't speak it. Yes, you do. That's English. You do speak English. That I don't accept that one. They say I don't speak English in English, and they laugh when I don't know.
Maybe it's a sign that you need to stop doing these types of videos. Just a thought, though.
I think the craziest race of woman to date is
Spanish people, for sure.
Dominicans.
What? Like mental problems. One of my friends while I was in the house.
Is she hot or a fat white chick?
You already know she was fat white chick.
Who's second craziest after white chick?
Spanish girls. They ain't one right now. Is she really violent, you know? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them at number one. Latinas is the craziest.
You're saying white girls are more deranged, whereas Latino girls are more like wreck your house crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nah, you hit it on the head.
What are black chicks on the crazy scale?
I feel like I could deal with black chicks. It's not really crazy to you if you know about it.
You're not used to a white chick's brand of crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not. It's like literally crazy. It's not like, oh, she got mad at you for not picking up the dishes. Like sometimes she need a minute to think about if she even like you. Their world will change in a minute. You know what I mean?
If I could take one thing from this conversation, it's that no matter the race, modern women have all their unique brand of craziness.
You don't have a problem with people that look like me. Can we be friends?
Hell no, we can't be friends, and it has nothing to do with what you look like, okay? It has everything to do with you making this video on the freeway. And it's on the inside shoulder too, near the wall. What the You are crazy. No, we can't be friends. Type of person. I've been driving for 25 years. I know you don't know what to do anymore.
Why is she doing a video on the highway? Hate to break it to you, lady, but nobody wants to be friends with a crazy person.
It is a scary time for dudes right now, especially successful dudes. Hear me out. If a woman goes up to a man and starts touching on him, groping him, even makes out with him, say she's drunk, right? Then he rejects her and is like, no, I'm sorry, I'm good. She goes back to her friends and she gets hyped up. Girl, you're so confident. You try to go after what it is that you want. For not wanting you, there's someone better. But if a man went up to a woman and did the same thing, I swear it would be a scene. It would not be that simple. If a woman starts going bananas on a guy, he would just have to sit there and take it. But if a man goes bananas on a girl, doesn't even hit her, just raises his voice, she's probably going to call the cops for DV. Now everybody's talking about equality, right? Where's the equality in that? no matter what your gender is, it's not okay to raise your voice, it's not okay to hit somebody, and it's not okay to make false accusations about someone because you're unhappy with their actions.
This is what you call double standards, and it's not fun when you're on the wrong side of it.
I have been nothing but sweet to you, and I actually have presents for you that I wanted to give you, and now I'm reconsidering myself. Because that's why I left. I went downstairs to give you a present, and now you're going to disrespect me and call me. Then why would I give you a present? You don't deserve it. Prove to me that you deserve it. That was the whole comment that I said to you. Why would you be upset for the fact that you have to prove who you are in life? You can't just coast by and be like, alright, I'm out. Pleasure meeting you.
You too. Have a good one.
That's not cool.
That wasn't cool, dude.
I'm gonna go check on my girl, because girls first.
We sorry.
Nice meeting everybody.
That definitely wouldn't be my approach, but I guess he got what he wanted.
What is your biggest ick in a woman?
They're hella loud.
Yeah, when they're loud.
Noisy? Talk a lot?
Yes.
Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Too much.
Sounds like every man's worst nightmare. Those guys hit the nail on the head.
4-man application. Mahisa, 5'3", 100 and... Is this a typo? You missing an extra number or something? Runs marathons. Leia, 5'0", 93 pounds, vegan. Yeah, my eyes gotta be deceiving me. There's gotta be a fever dream. There's gotta be a fever dream in this. Marion, I know it's not her. 100 pounds. All natural diet. Does her diet consist of Big Macs?
Never mind Big Macs. She's probably chowing down on the whole American buffet and still wondering why she's getting rejected.
Is the guy with us in the same... You're so pretty, like, it's so crazy. Light bonnet, I love...
I can't wait to see her reaction when she realizes there's a mirror right there.
How do you explain that to your father? That's an easy response. She does not have one.
Seriously? This is a great example for fathers everywhere on why it's important to stay in your daughter's life.
I wonder if guys ever look at a woman who is beautiful and then she opens her mouth and then he's like, what a shame.
You actually just described the entire male experience. Some may say a tale as old as time. The entire male experience is just a collection of what a damn shames. Until eventually you're like, holy shit. This one, she doesn't suck. Hey, didn't see that coming.
Like he said, these days it's becoming so rare to find a woman that ticks all the boxes.
With my ex Nikki Link with this fake pregnancy belly I got on Amazon. I haven't seen him in like 3 months, so let's see how he reacts. Oh my god, he's coming.
Yo, what's good, Maddie? Long time no see, shawty.
Hi.
What? You definitely look different, I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you started eating good or what?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Why would you want to link if you're pregnant, bro? That's kind of weird.
Well, I actually came to tell you something.
Tell me something? Nah, you're not about to tell me this is my kid, bro. You're tripping. You're tripping. There's no way.
It is.
Nah, you're tweaking. There's no way.
No, it is serious.
Nah. You gotta... Nah, Maddie, bro. Like, come on.
Stop playing with me.
Are you tripping?
Stop playing with me.
Nah, bro.
This is your kid.
You're jokes. There's no way, bro.
Yes,
That's not my kid. Nah, like, that ain't... Bro, you look like you almost do. Like, what are you doing texting me on some, like...
He knew straight away that she was lying, and he called it out.
And you know, you're not yapping. You actually made a lot of sense, right? I just want to apologize.
You know, at the end of the day, I was just really trying to get you to understand that when you have energy, okay? This is what you cultivate. I was trying to help you understand is you need to channel it in a way to where it's productive, because what you're putting out into the world, you're not getting back, okay? Like, you need to...
God.
Are you sorry or not?
That's rough, but I can see her man trying that one in the future.
Marry the good guy. For all my girlies in their 20s, their 30s, marry the good guy. Don't marry the hot one. Don't marry the popular one. Marry the good guy.
Nah,
It's a little late for that. Fellas, don't fall for it. If she didn't give you, if you were the nice guy, if you were the good guy, and she didn't give you the time of day, don't let her try to spin the block on you. After everything done failed with all of the bad boys, all of the raggedy dudes, don't let her spin the block.
Sorry, ladies, but it's a little too late for that. More men understand their self-worth these days.
Divorce is really hard. I thought I could talk about this. I didn't realize how raw it was. And I did not expect having a New York City office that I'm commuting into to stir up all of these feelings. I thought I was so past this. I thought I was so past this. I moved out 2 years ago. And I'm not. I had a whole wall in our house of like family portraits. And not in like a corny, horrible way, like in a cool way. Like I had great pictures. And, you know, I only kept the ones of my son, right? And this is one of them. And it's, wait, let me give you a better version. My son, when he was 8, probably. And we were decorating for Christmas. And I remember how lonely I would feel every Christmas. But then I look at this picture. I'm like, oh, that was our mirror. And I remember when we bought it. I remember when we bought those sofas. Or when we installed those light fixtures. I remember the painting that was right above them. Like the stuff in the background.
She wasn't happy married and she wasn't happy single, because nothing is ever enough. That's why she threw away 24 years of marriage, just because she got bored. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like these. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.